Okay, so there's been a bit of a problem that's unfortunately occurred. What happened is in the previous episode, I basically said that we'll be going through the dark room, as I quoted it and stuff. The problem with that is the whole footage of me going back to the place and that kind of screwed up. Like, the actual footage was all pixelated and it would jump in places and the audio was out of sync and would never get back into sync in places and just, it's untidy and I can't put that out for like a YouTube video considering the fact that, all the other episodes in that with the footage has been clean, it's been running at 60 frames per second, the sound has been in sync, and to just have that would just ruin it, the commentary's all good, which is weird, my actual speaking and narration and that captured okay, but not the video, which is a real shame. And, it's not too much of an issue though, because not a lot happened. All that happened really on that was, I went back to where I came from, going back all the way, fighting all the pirates and stuff, and getting back to the bit where there was like the massive space with like the water with puzzles, all the stuff that I've already been to before, so there was nothing new that I found. The only thing which I sadly did not capture, and this upsets me so, is me finding the energy tank, because I found an energy tank by complete freaking accident. I was trying to find out where to go next in the area, given the fact that there was a door in order to, get to the next area or so, and, well, through just walking around and stuff, I thought, oh, there's a little thing that I've got to morphle through, by surprise now, it led me to an energy tank, so I thought, oh, cool. So that explains why, in this video, I suddenly, magically, have 6 energy tanks. Because I found it, but unfortunately the footage to show the evidence is it's got lost and stuff, but, I just thought I'd quickly update you as to why the hell I'm starting on this save room and stuff, and happen to have 6 energy tanks, and I am not starting at the dark room, so, sorry for any inconvenience, but these are Let's Plays. It happens. Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime Blind, and in this episode, well, we're going to be doing something that really should have happened last time, but as you saw at the beginning, like the last footage on the previous episode, screwed up and stuff, and that's a real shame, but nothing really happened to be honest, apart from the only important thing being, down there or so, or at least somewhere anyway, I got an energy tank, meaning now I have 6 to make things a little bit easier. Although it's kind of a good thing anyway, because I spent a while just trying to find out what to do next, except, also, off camera, what happened, if I go to my map, is you'll see like this little question mark and things. Yeah, it kind of scanned it and then told me to go in there, but the only way to go in there really is to, go through the little door that I see at the minute. So it seems that there needs to be a certain way in order to open this, because if I scan this for a sec, as you can see I've already scanned it, just for evidence. Wow, this is really weird. It tells me this door has no power, a nearby power thing must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the thing. The thing radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Yeah, so I need to try to find that somewhere in things. And also it says this worm is weathered. Scan indicates the presence of that thing behind the statue. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, behind? Behind it also. Does this mean like it's perhaps maybe like do I have to jump over it or something? But then again, wait, hold on, let me think back for a second. What happened? It's been a while since I've actually played this game or so, because last time I recorded was like 2 weeks ago really. So, I'm just trying to remember what the freaking hell happened, man, for like collecting things. Okay, so last time, let me see. Oh wait, hold on, I got the what'd you call it? The heat vision? Something anyway. The thermal visor, yeah, and stuff, but wait, hold on. There's a switch up there. Wait a minute, is this what I'm supposed to do all along? Wait, do I scan it or something? Let me just try that. Oh wait, no, because otherwise I come out the scan thing, don't I? So what, I just shoot this, is that right? I think so, anyway, let me just see. Maybe charge shot? Hold on. Yeah, so I need to do something then involving that. Do I shoot it with a missile? Is that right? Nope, that doesn't appear to work either. Well, okay, so I know this switch then is for something, and this is kind of cool, really, because like I said before, I took a while in order to, like, just find that out in particular or so, so if anything, I'm, making things a bit more beneficial for myself as well as the audience for seeing what I'm doing and things, because honestly, I was a long time looking around stuff. I think I even backtracked to Magmore Caverns, so I was going the wrong way completely. And that's when it informed me, you know, about the scan, and then it told me to go back here. It was like, hey, idiot, you're going the wrong way. I was like, yeah, thanks. Anyway, so, let's see. This is a thing, but I'm pretty sure that I just shot it or something in the other one, didn't I? Is that right? Unless I have to press... So I know it's for something. Unless, is there maybe something else around here? At all? Because this thing allows me to see in the dark, but it seems that also finds things out as well by, well, judging by, like, what I've found out so far and things. But then again, like, how do I activate this exactly? Unless maybe it requires the super missile? I honestly don't know. Let me have a look around for a sec. Jeez. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. I have a logbook, don't I? Let me just see. Arm cannon, wave beam, visors. Here it is. Okay, the thermal visor. Let's see. The thermal visor allows you to see in the infrared spectrum. Hot objects are bright in the visor, while colder ones are dim. Okay. The thermal visor will show the weak points of certain foes. Oh, actually, no, this is good stuff to take down, really. I like how they just have this stuff hidden in it or so. Because then you can just find out more about it and its uses, you know? Use the thermal visor to see in total darkness and poor weather conditions. Poor weather conditions as well. Okay, so that's going to be a thing later. Okay. Brightly lit areas, explosions, and intense heat can impair the thermal visor. Right. Enemies with temperatures close to their surroundings will be tough to spot with this visor. Right, okay, so... Total darkness and poor weather conditions. Right, okay. So, yeah. But the problem is, like, this thing's right here and stuff, but when I go into it, it's telling me I need to do something with it, but I'm not too sure what to do exactly. Do I jump and then activate it, or what? Man, oh man, I'm freaking terrible at this game. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So, at the moment, I'm currently on this. What if I go to my power beam and do that? Would that work? Nope. It still doesn't work. Well, this is just going freaking horrible, isn't it? I need to do something. It's telling me to do something, but I don't know what that something is. That didn't do anything. I shot a super missile then, but you know what? That didn't appear to work, like, at all. So, I don't do that, that's for sure. Do I just lock onto it? Oh my god, no! Of course! I have to freaking lock onto it! Oh my jeez! Ah! Of course! Freaking hell. Take that down as a note next time. If you see one of those, lock onto them and shoot them, because shooting at them normally doesn't do anything for some reason. But you know what? That's my own little mistake right there. Brilliant. At least I can get my missiles back, though. Because I wasted a super missile on that. Oh my god, that was freaking annoying so far. How are we for time, actually? We're at like 10 minutes so far. And I've got bugger all done. So, you know what? I might actually get things done now. Also, can I just come out of this? No, it's this one, isn't it? It's minus. I need to get used to that. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, cool. So then, we're actually making progress. Oh my god. What is through here exactly? Let's see. A whole bunch of things that I just need to avoid, really. It really gives me feelings, though, for some reason, of that place in Crash Bandicoot. You know that sort of snowy area where there's like a bottomless pit and you have to jump over a bridge? I don't know. It just gives me that kind of vibe for some reason, which is weird because Crash Bandicoot is nothing like Metroid in the freaking slightest. And I don't know, really, but still, this is a really, really cool concept, though, of going through it and stuff. Anyway, so, what is through this door? Not really much by the looks of it, but then again, let me just look... Okay, let me have a look at this area for a second, okay? There's like a little hatch over there, there's a purple door, it's pretty big. Maybe? I don't know. This could be a boss, and it also looks like it, given the fact that this is red and there's rocks and stuff. So, you know what? Let's just go in and trigger the boss. So, what is this thing, and what do I have to do? Can I just say that the cinematic shots in this are freaking amazing for a game made in like the 2000s? I freaking love it. Anyway, let's see. A new creature has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology: Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. Oh, that's a giveaway. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Right, okay, so it's pretty much given away that I need to go to the frickin' hell. I need to get my blimmin'... it's minus. There we go, right, yeah. Because then it gives away the little target thing that I have to hit, is that right? At least that's what I assume, anyway. And I hope that my sensitivity works with me, because honestly, it's not doing that great at all, really. Yeah, there we go, so I can hit it like this. I don't know if I want to use a super missile or so, but you know what? I'm probably just going to play it the safe way, and then go like this. Thermal visor overload, return to combat visor. Freaking hell, man, there's so much stuff going on. Plus, isn't it? No, it's not plus, it's the other one. God damn it. Ah! I really need to get used to all this and stuff, because usually, you know, in the GameCube version, all you have to do is you just press the button, but still. Okay, minus this time. Okay, overload, return to combat visor. So I need to return to combat visor, oops, for a little while or so. Except, you know what, Thardus actually, he doesn't really do that much damage at all. Except for when he rolls into me. I probably need to watch out for that. Okay, so if my visor is overloaded, does that mean I have to, like... Does it mean I have to wait for a while? Like, in order for it to come back? I don't even know. But still. Oh, actually, no. Surely I could just shoot it like this, because the visor is only for me to see it, right? I could be right about that, but I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to keep shooting it. And you know what? Missile. There we go, right. Oh, I think I get what I got to do. So, let's see. I just need to... The other one. Oh, my God. Jesus. This is what happens, though, when you haven't played a game for a while and stuff. Its movement, though, kind of reminds me of Dodongo. You know, the massive Dodongo thing that you fight in Ocarina of Time. I have no idea why. Okay, right, so... There's your other weakness. So, after a while of hitting it, that must mean that... Oh, frickin' hell. This must mean that I can go back to it normally, right? Yeah, so it's overloaded, and now I can just hit it like this. Frickin' hell, man. And it's a shame how you don't have sub-tanks or so like in the other games, but you know what? That adds to the challenge, really. Because, I mean, it's 3D Metroid. I want more of a challenge and stuff like that. Alright, okay. So now let's just hit the thing. If you would kindly move out the way, so then I can shoot a missile. Right, there we go. Except, oh my god, I really need to work on my dodging and my surroundings. Because at the moment, my strategy is find the rock and shoot the crap out of it. That's literally my only strategy that I'm thinking of doing. Oh man, also the locking on. Oh boy, Jesus. This is such a messy episode. Never mind, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So, you know what? Never mind. Okay, right. So now let's just jump out of this and maybe hit it like that? I don't know, but it doesn't appear to work. At least though you can see what he's doing though, because he's like in blue and stuff, isn't he? Also, I was reading up about like the visor and like the logbook and things, and it was teaching me things that even though, you know, it makes me see in the dark, it's also ideal for weather conditions as well, apparently. So, you know what, I'm going to keep that in mind, too. Also, wow, I actually, even though I think I'm losing a lot of health, because I've got 6 energy tanks, I should hopefully be okay. But you know what, to be safe, I'm going to sidestep. Or else otherwise, yeah, that's going to happen. Because, I mean, even though I'm at, like, 14 so far, you know, I've still got quite a way to go. Also, what? Sir, what are you doing now? Frickin' hell, you can summon lightning by the looks of it. Oh right, no wait, I think that was your, frickin' hell, that was your weakness, wasn't it? Is that right? I think so, anyway, oh no, there it is. I see your little weakness right there. But frickin' hell, man. The locking on. Does the lock on actually work while he's going around? No, I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, so it seems to only lock on when he pops out of it. So I need to keep that in mind. And watch what the hell he's doing. Oh my god, all the other bosses now have been okay so far, but this one is not the case. Oh man. Well, so where am I right now? It's so freaking bright at the minute. Jeez. Oh boy. And again, what the hell do you say on a bus like this whilst trying to talk, eh? I mean, it's a giant rock guy that I'm trying to defeat, and for some reason, I get vibes of Spyro A New Beginning. Because there was a certain place that you went to where you had to defeat like this giant rock monster, and I don't know, it just gave me the feeling of that. Oh man, I think the brightness though adds to like the challenge, doesn't it? Yes, there we go. So how many rocks of this guy do I actually have to hit? Because it looks like quite a lot. Oh, hang on, wait, that's the main one, isn't it? Yeah, that looks like his main head area. That is fair enough. So this then probably must be the final bit that I have to hit. At least that's what I'm hoping, anyway. Alright, so let's see, he's gonna go up, and I'm gonna shoot a couple of missiles. And you know what, just sidestep, just to be on the safe side. And I think it appears to be working. Except not quite. This is why I'm glad, guys, that I chose to do, I chose to do normal mode out of all the other modes that I've done. Because trying to do all the other ones, that would just be really hard. That's like, if you've never played Kingdom Hearts before, and you choose Expert, you know, that's not really a good idea. You don't really want to do that. Anyways, right, so, where's the other bit? Oh man, it's still going on, is it? So you're just breaking bit by bit at the minute. Fair enough. Because, I mean, I honestly had that, though, when I first played Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Like, even though I really love the game now, and I've got a bit better at it, when I first played Kingdom Hearts, like the PS2, I was absolutely freaking terrible at it. And this was, like, even through playing it on normal mode. But it's probably the fact that when I was growing up and that, I never really grew up with RPGs or anything like that. So, most of the time, I didn't really know what to do or any of the strategies and stuff. Because, honestly, growing up as a kid and things, I grew up with many platformers, so there was no, like, RPG stuff going on. The only thing that was close to RPGs that I grew up with was pretty much, Pokemon, really. Like, the original Game Boy Color games and stuff. Also, that's overheated, isn't it? So I can't really hit you. Alright, but at least I can do this. Then again, you're gonna roll around again, are you? Okay. Yeah, although it's actually been a while since I've played Pokemon, to be honest. Because I just used to play it all the time as a kid. Particularly, I remember I used to play the crap out of Pokemon Crystal and stuff. But, you know, just all the modern ones, even like Pokemon Sun and Moon and that, I haven't really given it a go in quite a while. So, you know what, maybe I need to do that at some point. Also, I apologise if my voice is all over the place at the minute, but trying to shoot this guy whilst holding the Wii Remote and provide commentary and stuff, and trying to multitask all this crap at the same time is pretty difficult, and trying to stay in the position of the microphone as well, to make it even worse. Also, what is he doing? Wait, hold on. Oh wow, he's not actually... Is he blowing up? I think he might be blowing up. Then again, is that a thing that I can lock onto? Oh wait, hang on. I think it is, yeah, I think I found it by complete accident, yeah. But you know what, I'm just going to scan it just to be sure. This guy has so much rock, though, to destroy, it's quite ridiculous. And by ridiculous, I don't mean bad, I just mean, like, it goes on for quite a while. But you know what, that's kind of cool, because all the other bosses and that have just kind of, they've happened for a while, and then that was it, I've already beat it, so you know what, never mind. Never mind. Also, wow, I'm actually at like 19 missiles at the minute. This is the most that I've used my missiles on a boss, I must say. Ah, well, is he done now? Like, at all? Nope, we're still going. Jesus Christ, this goes on for quite a while, doesn't it? Unless maybe, like, I'm supposed to do it in a way to make it faster? But I don't know. But at least his health's nearly down, so you know what, that gives me some sort of indication. I have no idea how I even missed the health that time. But... things are just going really weird, that's for sure. Also, I just realized I did not turn off the vibration for the Wii Remote. So if you're hearing a rumbling in the background, that's my Wii Remote making that noise. Oh dear, brilliant. Alright, maybe one more hit at all? Okay, maybe one more hit to me anyway. A missile to the face? I don't know. There we go, right. The commentary was really all over the place, but Thardus is now defeated. Wow, that was quite a long-ass boss battle. Honestly, pretty cool. I think it's one of those ones where, like, if you're just, playing the game once, you spend a while on it, and then... Oh! What? Brilliant. I don't know why I found that so funny. I've got, like, weird humor, really. But, I don't know, really. Just when you go back to, like, the boss and that for your second time and that, you can beat it a lot quicker, because then you can find strategies and just making things a lot faster, really. Pretty much like, you first play like Zelda, and then you come across the enemies again. This time you find out better ways to defeat them. It's kind of got a similar thing. Also, I love that animation right there. What the hell is this thing right here? It looks like a Beyblade kind of freaking flywheels thing. Spider Ball. Nice. It's about time. Press and hold Z while in Morph Ball mode to attach to Spider Ball tracks. Right, cool. So then, this means that I can do this, and hopefully it's going to be a lot easier to use than in Metroid 2. Seriously, that was really, really fiddly to use in Metroid 2 Return of Samus, because the problem is, it was in 2D and stuff, and when you're trying to scale up a wall and that, most of the time in the 2D game you're going to go like up, left, right, and down, but sometimes when you go to the upside down a wall and stuff, you'd have to push it in the opposite direction. I don't know, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was somewhat a bit finicky to control. But how are we for time? We're at like 23 minutes so far, and you know what? All that freaking happened was I found out how to open the bloody door, and we fought a giant Rockman, which was Thardus. So, you know what, just to be a bit cautious as well, I reckon I'm going to call off the episode here of Metro Prime. So, in the next episode of Metro Prime Blind, we'll be using the Spider Ball and going up these things. It's pretty cool. It does honestly remind me of flywheels. For some reason, I don't know why. It's a toy I used to have when I was a kid. So take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully with more stuff going on.